to play a game, what's in the bag. I posted on Instagram what was in the bag. I went shopping. I went in to get one sample and had a bunch of questions because I'm obsessed with makeup lately. So here is what's in the bag. So when I went in there, I was trying to get mascara for my best friend's wedding next weekend. Somebody had recommended on Instagram the Makeup Forever line. All of their full-size mascaras retailed for in the mid-20s, and so I asked the girl, do they do samples? And she said not on mascara. It was something to give some volume, hold some curl. She suggested this line. So this one, it was half the price of the regular one. It's Smoky Extravagant. I don't remember what the full size was, but it's about half the size of it, so I got that. Then I got into the question of contouring, and if you remember my last video, I was talking about which was better, and as soon as I mentioned that word, contour, the girl was like, and I said, oh, I'm guessing that's like the popular theme of, you know, makeup this nowadays, and she said yes. So when we talked about what I was trying to achieve, what I liked and what I didn't like with the contour palette, that I like the coverage that I get from my Tarte Cosmetics, the Amazonian clay, but I don't like how it doesn't have that radiant glow. So she recommended that I try a different type of foundation. Going around, she recommended Laura Mercier, and I got the Silk Cream in the oil-free one because I can tend to be a little bit more oily in the summer months. My color is the Bamboo Beige. I put it on this morning. It went on. Instead of using the Beauty Blender, she said that she recommended actually using a brush and buffing it on, so I did that. This retails for $48, so it's a bit more than my Tarte, but I know that with QVC they do so many great deals that I might actually go and look online to see if they maybe include a brush, so if I like it, I can use one of hers. The next thing that's what's in the bag was lipstick. I told her how I have been struggling to try to find something that offered really good coloring, that didn't make my teeth look like yellow. It's something I could kind of wear every day, but it was a little bit more zhuzhed up. So I got Nars and Anna. It was really pretty. Put it on me and it had really good coverage. It's magnetic. So cool. She put it on me and around 3:30 or 4, I noticed really good color throughout the evening. I did a kiss test on my hand to make sure that I wouldn't mark on my kids if I gave them a kiss, and it held up pretty well. It did get a little bit dry as time went on. She said that for an event it would usually have really good coverage for 3 hours, and you would probably need to add extra applications after that. Because of the color, she said I wouldn't need to apply a lip liner, but if I wanted to just to add extra stamina, she said to go ahead and apply a nude. I did not ask the price of this, so after I got my receipt, I found out it was $32. So it's a very pricey lipstick, but I might end up keeping it. I asked about the return policy. I kind of want to see how it does over time, if I feel comfortable enough wearing it on an everyday use. When I worked in retail before, the bins that you see as you're exiting to the cash register, it was a toy store, they were called the impulse bins, and you threw in there all of the little tiny things that you knew like parents wouldn't think of, but if you're standing in line, your kid would see it, grab it, and be like, Mommy, I want this. Well, they have the same concept, and I saw the Urban Decay all-nighter makeup spray. I saw another YouTuber talk about this, and my best friend told me that it will potentially be raining on the day of her wedding, and I said we will make sure that nobody's makeup goes anywhere. So I grabbed it. Was 1 ounce and it's $14, so I think it might be enough for what I need it for. I don't really need to set my makeup on a daily basis, but I'm excited for that. I put it on today. After you spray it on, you do a T and an X, but like further away from your face. When you put it on, I noticed that it did have a scent to it for probably a good hour and a half after I applied it, and then it kind of just went away. I don't smell it anymore. But my nose is very sensitive because I am pregnant and I can smell anything. But so I'm hoping that this works out well for the wedding. So feel free to leave a comment below if you've tried any of these products, if you recommend something else. I'm still on the hunt to finding like the perfect setup for my makeup. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends to subscribe. So yeah, thanks for visiting my channel.